What's up, worlds? The 7 Worlds Gaming here today, and today we're gonna go ahead and talk about one of the PUBG Mobile's games that are gonna be coming out. The one that is actually originally like a PUBG Mobile game, Army Attack, made by Timi Studios. They finally went ahead and released some of the gameplay, like the first gameplay ever. So I think this one's different from the previous one I have shown you. As I kind of talked to you about last time, PUBG is gonna be making 2 mobile games. I'm not sure why that is. I'm pretty sure some of you know. So if you do know, please let us know in the description below. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do right now is we're just going to go ahead and watch this video because I cannot wait. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because once this game comes out, we're definitely going to be just all over it. So make sure you are staying tuned and subscribing, and also turn on notifications. If you want to see more stuff, make sure you follow me also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Link is always in the description below. Now, let me just go ahead and watch this video, baby. Where's it at? Here it is. Here it is. Here we go. I seen some of it. Oh my goodness. I did not see that before. Holy crap. Yo, underwater swimming. I've been wanting that. I've been wanting NetEase to put that in Rules of Survival, but they're just taking so long. So thank you, Timi Studios. Thank you. I'm actually really enjoying that because one of the biggest things that I actually don't like is when we have to swim in Rules of Survivals, you can never swim underwater and you just pretty much become the easiest kill ever. So I'm really looking forward to that. Just that little tiny thing. It's the little details, man. The little details. Now, another thing, let me just go ahead and tell you this, worlds. I know the quality of the video might not be the greatest, and that is just due to the fact that this video has been pretty much cut and recorded so many times that just the quality went down. So I really don't think that this is what the actual game is going to go ahead and look like. I think it's definitely going to look more polished. After all, they are currently just starting the beta testing. And from what it seems, this one seems like an original copy of the PUBG. I mean, it is going to be an official one, but I'm interested to see because I always wanted to play PUBG. Obviously, I don't play it on PC just because it's a little bit bad. But you know what? Let me go ahead and just finish watching the video. Then we'll go ahead and just break it down piece by piece. Here we go. Okay, I see you. You know what? Let me just go ahead and set it up here one more time. So far good. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do is just break it down a bit more, see what we can come up with, what we weren't able to see here and there, and also for my worlds that actually speak Chinese, I'm gonna be asking you some questions here in regards to what some stuff says. So please, if you can translate for us in the comments below, that would just be amazing. Please make sure you try to translate for us. Now let's go ahead and just rewatch it one more time and we'll continue on. Oh, come on, play. So the map, it looks like the map is gonna be the same map, the big map. Like, what does that say? Bottom left hand side. Oh wait, you can't see it, never mind. Honestly, that right there is amazing, dude. That right there is amazing. I cannot wait for freaking underwater swimming in a mobile game, especially a battle royale game. You don't know. That's actually like a game changer, all right? Believe it or not, that will be a huge game changer. Also, as we've seen before in previous videos, I'm pretty sure on this one you're going to be able to shoot out of cars as well. Obviously, the driver can't really do any of that stuff. Now, what I'm also wondering is those little icons on the right hand side of your screen, like is that the brake icon? Why wouldn't you just make it to like you can kind of brake with the left instead with the right? I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work out. It's going to be interesting, especially like when you move from side to side. Yeah, I'm interested to see how that plays out. But yeah, also I wish I knew a little bit more Chinese, so I knew what the heck that's there right there. But if you speak Chinese, please let us know in the comments below just what some of this stuff means here in this screen. All right, right here. That's another thing I wanted to talk to you about. So when this guy's moving, like right above my head, you see that little thing flashing. I want to know what that says because I haven't seen that before. I don't see anything that's coming up near him, so it's definitely not something that he can vault over or pretty much jump over. So I really doubt it's that, and the jumping icon is all the way right there anyway. So I really want to know if you can translate for me, and if you're actually able to read it. Anybody that speaks Chinese, just let us know what that little icon over there highlighted in yellow says, because I don't know what that means, and I'm interested to see if it's gonna be like something in regards to the game. Zoom in. Actually, I don't even think it will be the zoom in. Yeah. Help us out here. Help us out. So that's school. By the way, that right there, if you play PUBG on PC, that's definitely school. That if you don't recognize that, I mean, come on. I don't even play that often, and I know what that is. See, again, like, is that just if you... Okay, so now what I'm trying to figure out is... I'm guessing if you just move your cursor all the way up to that little flashing thing, does that mean that you just continue running? Is that just like consistent sprinting? Because if it is, I think they should add also like a little icon, kind of like Rules of Survival did, where you just press the icon and it will just start going on its own. I think that'll be the smart way to go about it instead of just having to hold it all the way up there. I don't know, a lot of this stuff, after all, hey, Rules of Survival has been out for a couple months, so they've been able to polish the game. So I'm really interested to see now that this game is going to come out, what they're going to be able to do with it, and also how quick they're going to have to polish it, because they're going to have a lot of competition with Rules of Survival, especially once the new update comes. If you have not seen the videos from the new update and the new map, oh my gosh, do we get like a lot of guns. Pretty much the guns are going to go ahead and just double the amount of guns that we're going to have available. So yeah, I'm excited. So right there, actually, right here on the bottom right hand side of your screen, I think we have like singles, duos, and squads. Okay, makes sense. Is there gonna be a first person view though? Because that's something that I think if they came out with, that'll definitely be a game changer, because ROS doesn't have that yet. So I'm trying to think of ways that pretty much this game can compete with ROS, because right now it's a tough one. It's a tough one, whether you believe it or not, especially in the whole thing. The whole thing, just it's gonna be tough, man. The crate system, I see that. Pretty much you can customize your character, which you should be able to. See, I like that. I actually like that. I also hope that they set it up so if you do pick up an attachment or a gun, it would just automatically puts it on the gun that you currently have as your primary, or the one that you have out, kind of like ROS does. I'm just pretty much want them to add stuff that makes it a little bit easier for you, because if you're on the go and especially you're just landing, I think that will benefit the player. But after all, we don't have all the keys and keyboard bindings and the mouse and all of that. We're just gonna have our thumbs, and if you play claw, the other fingers that you use for claws. So definitely, if they can kind of do that, just make it so once you pick up an attachment like a ×4 for the M416, then it will automatically go there instead of you having to go into your equipment and then have it to add it there. I don't know, worlds, these are just my opinions, so please make sure you let me know in the comments below what you worlds think about this, because I'm just giving it to you from my point of view. Also, if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button for me. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. Let's continue on, because I want to go ahead and talk about this next part right here. Not that part. The aim. Alright, not this part. part right here, this next one, right here. So, one of the things PUBG is known for is that pretty much you have to angle your shot, you have to figure out bullet travel. So I don't think this game is going to be affected by that, because this shot, as soon as I start playing it, and you'll be able to see it right here, let me just go ahead and show you. Do you see, that was like a straight up shot. That they didn't have to like lead it or anything. If anything, they were actually behind them a little bit. So I don't think you're going to have to lead your shots. I don't think they're going to be affected by how far away your enemy is. Which, it's interesting. It's definitely going to be super interesting just to see how this whole game plays out. For one, I'm excited because I just love playing video games, and any new games that comes out, especially Battle Royale, you better believe I'm going to be playing, especially on the phone. So once again, if you're new to the channel, that's going to be the video. If you see anything else that I'm just not aware of, leave it in the comments below. If you speak Chinese and you want to translate some of this stuff for us, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll definitely give you a heart if you give us some good information. As always, Worlds, it has been your boy, the 7 Worlds Gaming. Make sure you do not leave without leaving a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, and it has been your boy. Also, if you do play mobile games, check out Mobile Grip. 10% off. Link in the description below. Use code the 7WG for 10% off. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye. I'm like super excited for all these games to just hurry up and come out. Why not? I have enough space on my phone. That's going to be one other issue. Damn, I'm going to be running out of space.